Hello trader, I'm going to do a complete multi-time frame analysis on CADJPY and USDJPY. These are the two JPY pairs currently giving significant trading opportunity. Now before we discuss how we can trade, first let's look at bigger picture. I'll be looking at first of all monthly time frame to see overall direction in the market. Now from the monthly we can see that CADJPY is a long-term bullish market. If we look at overall market structure, we see that there is an impulse correction every time the price is creating series of higher high and higher low, which is a long term uptrending market structure. Now with that long term uptrend, we saw that CADJPY previous months has formed a middleman that has a long wick at the top and also long wick at the bottom, which is in fact a strong bullish market structure. Now this month, once the market opened, we saw that after little pullback, the price started to move up, and we could see that this market is continuing to the upside, trending to the upside as lower time frame is merging with the higher time frame. Now, if we look at the weekly, we can see that from the weekly perspective, also CAD is significantly bullish with this weekly bullish engulfer, starting with this move breaking up out of this structure CADJPY every week, creating series of higher high and higher low. Now this current weekly candle, we have seen that so far the price has come down for a deeper pullback, and then again the buyers buying this market, and as we see that there is no significant resistance in the nearing, so we could see CADJPY is moving to the upside and even to create a new higher high from the weekly perspective. If we look at daily, we can see the typical also bullish market structure. From the daily perspective, we saw there is an impulse and then triangular pattern breakout. Again the prices form another structure, so every time the price is following a typical uptrending market structure. Now we saw that there has been another smaller consolidation here. Again the price is moving to the upside, and we could see that JPY is moving up from this zone to create a new higher high from the daily, as what is going up is likely to go up. That's the law of trading. Now if we look at further lower time frame from the intraday, we can see that CADJPY currently has crossed this 20 EMA multiple times and then now closing above as a bullish candle. We see that quite a few times according to our TF strategy, CADJPY is showing potential bullish trading opportunity along this zone. So as you can see from the lower time frame, we saw that there is a triangular pattern structure, and we have seen multiple times the price grab liquidity from this support. I will be waiting for a retest of this level. This resistance has broken as a support, and along this zone, as soon as we will find suitable entry opportunity on CAD JPY, we will consider going long with a high probability trade setup with our students. Now let's look at dollar yen. Let's see, we're looking at monthly like the CAD JPY. We see the dollar yen also previous months has formed a middleman, which is a bullish continuation pattern. Now if you look at overall picture on dollar yen, this is also a historically bullish market. There is a strong impulse correction. It is in another impulsive phase. Now previous months we saw this monthly middleman. Now this month what we need, the price to started to create a new higher high. As we can see, the price already tested this previous resistance zone as a support, and the price slowly moving towards the upside. Looking at the weekly on dollar yen, we can see that from the weekly, the price previous week there is a narrower candle which also has a long wick at the bottom. If we look at the overall picture on the weekly with this narrow doji, we saw that dollar yen has a massive move to the upside quite a few weeks, followed by this week we have seen the dollar yen tested this weekly long wick, created a higher low and has a rejection. Now with that rejection, what we can expect on dollar yen is to move up to create a new higher high. As we see, this market is forming typical bullish market structure. Now looking at the daily, what we see that from the daily perspective, dollar yen has a strong move correction here pattern and another bullish move. We saw the prices come down for a deeper pullback, and again the bulls are buying this market. Now this current month daily candle, we see that the price has just crossed this dodges low and grab liquidity. Back to back 3 days of liquidity grab, giving dollar yen a very high probability for continuation to the upside. So if we look at for the lower time frame from the intraday, you can see this current session's candle closing in half an hour later, which is in fact a very strong rejection from the support level. And we see this pattern here on dollar yen. There is a strong channel that we have seen broken out of completely from this channel with this impulse. The price has come down, tested multiple times, formed a double bottom along this resistance line, tested as a support and had a rejection. Now we can expect dollar yen to trend to the upside. As we see that the price already formed a structure, we will be waiting for a retest of this level previous resistance as a support along this zone. As soon as we will find suitable entry opportunity on dollar yen, we will consider going long with a high probability trade setup with our students. Now if you find value in this analysis, then smash the like button and also don't hesitate to leave a comment below. Thank you. I'll see you soon in my next analysis.